I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on too many.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go here in the rain at Gillette Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this good, now take it to the floor. But if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19! Ready?
Play action. Ward. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Down! 70 Timberwolves!
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Ready? Ready?
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's... Out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
That's taken in. He's into space past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. KaVontae Turpin on the return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to KaVontae Turpin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
19, Charger, 19.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Come on, 60 by 6. Ready?
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's hook.
He's trying to start on the ground. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Tackle.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Let's go.
That's another
18
Patriots
Cardinal.
first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, He gets a first down with that catch. On the ground, they go with their running back.
Number 9, ball carrier. He was brought down by Javon Bullard. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Turk.
The run with Damian Martinez. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Come on.
On play action, it's Ward. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Liking 18, big lion. Let go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Check smash, Cowboy 80. Check go.
Here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
3rd and goal.
Red. Hawk 7, 19 Lions.
Now, faking the give, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Complete to number 85. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On the jump. Ready.
The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third and
Hold it ready.
6.
Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Big Lion.
Back to throw. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have the Packers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Here's second and 2.
60 Eagles. Trap 60. Cougar 19. 19 Lion.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Packers 21. Patriots 20.
Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he'll be marked down to the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 50 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Three. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Ooh. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats will open up a 6-point lead.
The score, Patriots 27, Packers 21.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 70, 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
70, Timberwolves.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
18 Cardinals.
Brings up second and 2.
Ready?
At the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Flush to his left. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the 6. Go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
On the jump. Go check. Go check. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
Lightning 18.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready. Bronco 80.
And that is
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have a Packers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10
Packers 60,
at the
Packers
30-yard
60.
line.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19
They
tight.
send the tight end in motion. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And he's in! Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Packers.
Joshua Carney on for the
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Gravity Lions. With Lions.
They'll give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Play action. Ward is going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The score, Patriots 41, Packers 47.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Maverick, 60, here we go. 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to ETN. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Cougar 19! 19 Lions! Hey, check that, street, go!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Okay, ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18, Pioneer! Trap 60! Panther Street! Check, Mass, check.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Yeah.